Now
hey there, everyone.
onto Wilshire Boulevard.
It's live video after all on Facebook, and my navigation is telling me where to go. So how you all doing? It's Thursday night, the 15th of November. I've just finished my long 12.5-hour business day. And as many of you know that follow me on social media, I'm heading out to Covenant House in Hollywood for our annual sleep out. So I'm super excited about that. And as actually I'm watching and recording this live video, my friend John just posted, it popped up on my screen, he just got another $500 donation. Wow, so I'm so excited. So yeah, it's been a long day. I got up before 6 a.m., been working all day. It's been really kind of a crazy day. I think we had 7 showings, meetings, lunch meeting, offers on 3-4 listings, follow-up, just all sorts of things. So it's been a really busy day, and I got home for about 15 minutes, took off all of my normal day-to-day work clothes, or my normal comfortable clothes, and put on, hey Michael, how are you? Put on my sweatpants and my flip-flops and socks. You know, guys know I hate socks. So I should, later on, if you guys watch tonight and watch, because we're going to share the experience of sleeping out in Hollywood. If you watch tonight, I'll, if you want, tell me if you want or not, but I will show my socks and my flip-flops. I feel really uncomfortable in these kind of clothes. So, we're not in Beverly Hills anymore. It's been like this all night. Jeez. 7 police cars, or 6. Anyways, I hope it's much quieter in Hollywood. So anyways, guys, for those of you that follow me, we're doing the annual Covenant House Sleep Out in Hollywood. We're basically, we have this year it's going to be 160 some people here in LA. I think 50 in Oakland, but Oakland is tomorrow night. And we're sleeping out on the street to, number one, raise awareness and to raise money to end the plight of homeless youth. This will be my 5th year, I believe, doing it, or maybe 6th. The first time we did it, we were about 25 people that did this. This is back maybe 5 years ago. And so I'm super excited that it's such a big group now. And this year, instead of me doing it on my own, I decided to start a team. And I'm so thrilled that several of my friends, Yesenia Lopez and John Reyes, the amazing Yesenia and John, and Bonnie Tsai are joining me tonight to be at the sleep out. Low network connection. I hope you guys can see me and watch me. So it's great, and our goal as between Oakland and LA is to raise $800,000, and every dollar of the money goes directly to youth services and helping these youth, which I'll talk about. So we've already raised, I think it was about $656,000 as of this morning. So I don't know where we are now. I haven't had a chance to check it throughout the day today, but that's pretty cool and pretty exciting. So we're going to be sleeping on the street. Last year it did rain. Tonight there's clear, well, not quite clear skies, but I don't think it's going to rain. But last year we didn't think it was going to rain, and it did. So what can you do? And it's really uncomfortable, and I'm going to share that tonight. And it's generally not fun, but luckily I've got some friends tonight to really enjoy the experience with, and I'm kind of like the grandpa now because I've been there before, and these are all new. It's a new event for my friends coming, so it'll be really fun and interesting. And it starts off with, for those who want to tour Covenant House, they can, but they've already come with me. And we're going to have, I think, pizza dinner usually. Everything's donated, so that's why every dollar goes directly to help the youth. Pizza dinner, and then the youth, the ones that want to, will perform. They sing, they dance, they're a couple bands, and they read poetry. So it's really cool. And then usually around 11 o'clock, we head out. We get our cardboard box and our sleeping bag. No luxury bedding. That's what they always say. And then we lay on the street and we talk and share the experience, and then, you know, we try to sleep. So we won't be able to sleep tonight because when you're sleeping out on the streets, number one, there's the cold, and even they have a cardboard box and a sleeping bag, the cement, it's just cold. It just, that cold radiates through the layers of cement and cement and cardboard, and then the sleeping bag. So it's just cold. So that's okay. It's just one night out of 365. And I just left the house and was so thankful to be home for a few minutes. So it's not a big deal. It's one night out of 365, whereas these young kids, they're in that situation every night of the year. And they generally get together in groups. They sleep in packs on the street for protection. 15 to 20. They sleep in doorways of buildings or in alleys in groups, so that if something goes on at night, they're kind of in a group to kind of protect each other. So luckily we're a big group, so we're going to be protecting each other tonight. And what else do I want to share about the experience? So my group and I, we've been working hard to raise money. So if you're willing to help us, I'll post a link here shortly with where you can send the funds. We've been working really hard. It kind of got nixed a little bit this week because of the fires here in LA. So people's focus was on all that was going on, and a lot of people have been donating money to that, which I certainly understand. So, but we're still moving forward with what we're doing tonight with our sleep app. So, gosh, I should just flip the screen and show where I am. It's kind of trafficy tonight, which is typical. It's about 6:45 in LA, and lots of traffic. Beverly Hills was having a big party when I was leaving. It's the kickoff to the Hollywood season, the bold holiday kickoff. I didn't have time to go because I just didn't have time to go. Usually I go there first just before Covenant House to kind of show the kind of discrepancy in our society, which has always been the case for all of time. But if you think about it, the rich or the super rich, and then the poor, or those that are downtrodden. And you know, literally, it's interesting. I'm actually on Robertson Boulevard. One side is Beverly Hills, one side is LA. But you go 3-4 miles outside of Beverly Hills, it's a very different city. As in many parts of the world. You're in great parts of Paris or Rome or London, and you go a little bit out of your way, and it's a very different kind of experience, different lifestyle. So that's an interesting thing about the homeless that are living on the streets, which there are in Beverly Hills as well. But the difference just in a few miles can make in how people live. So anyways, I think that's all I'm going to chit-chat about now. I should get myself safely over to Covenant House. Hope you guys are having a great evening, but I will share more videos, do more live videos later on, and share this whole experience tonight. And definitely want to interview John and Yesenia and a couple other people that are coming to join us, and see what they think about it and why they decided to, you know, spend a night in the cold on the street to raise money and the awareness. So if you can help us with the donation, please, I'd love you to share this video so you can share the message and people can learn about Covenant House. And I want to, first of all, thank so many of my friends. I mean, I can't tell you, I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Just the generosity that's out there. You know, so many times you hear negative people talking about, oh, the world's so bad and people are bad. I don't see the world that way. And a friend yesterday posted a post about the world is how you see it, and that's the truth. I see the world as people are great, people are kind, people are loving, people are generous, people are patient and giving and sharing. And because I see that and I expect that and want that, it's all about what you think about will come about. That's the world around me. So I'm so thankful that so many friends and people I don't even know have been so generous to donate to helping kids on the street. And it just shows me how wonderful the world is. And despite the ups and downs of everyday life for all of us, and for so many billions of people on the planet that don't ever have a home or food on the table every night, and they're just struggling day to day, most of us and most of you that are following me and friends with me, I think we all have to recognize how blessed we are and how grateful we are. And whether it's your time, your heart, your spirit, your money, anything you can do to help others, whether it's Covenant House, homeless youth, or whatever it is that's important to you, follow your heart, follow your dreams, and do what you can to help everyone around you. Help yourself too. That's always important, because if you don't help yourself, you can't help others. So anyways, I can't really see what's going on. The phone's too far away. Oh, thank you, Kat, for staying safe. I appreciate that. Who else? Caitlin is there. Where are you guys all looking in from? Since I'm at a stoplight, and I can see the screen, I can't really see who's online. There's a lot of people on live. So make a comment. Tell me who you are, where you are. I'd love to say hello. Answer some questions. God, these lights are glaring in my eyes. But you see my little sweatpants and no jewelry. Anyways, I can't. The internet connection is probably not so good, so I'm not. See, John. Hey, John, how are you? Nice to see you. I'm wondering if. Well, yeah, New York has a lot of homeless. Because actually, the Covenant House organization, there are Covenant Houses in 31 countries, I believe. And I know there's Covenant House, New York, Washington, all over the country and all over the world. Mike Block, hey there, Mike. Hey there, John. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, I hear there's a snowstorm back east. Am I right? Hey there, Brad. Nice to see you. Yes, I can't complain. It's going to be 51 degrees tonight, so it's not that cold. Even though I brought thermals underneath my sweat clothes. And so it's going to be 51, so it's not going to be too bad. And again, like I said, it doesn't look like rain. Got my sunroof open. And but I hear back east, so any of you guys are from... Oh yeah, Lynn, I saw your post earlier. Snowy in Massachusetts. How many feet or inches of snow are you expecting? I do have to say, I love the snow. Colorado is one of my favorite places. So hello to all my friends at Coldwell Banker and all of my Colorado real estate friends and friends. Love that state, but nothing like a snowfall, fresh snowfall. Probably wouldn't be so fun in a city working and running around town, but it's definitely beautiful. And when you're on a resort, watching it is wonderful. 3 to 4 inches, Lynn. Gosh, well, stay safe, stay warm. Let's hope it's nice though. But it's nice to get the first snowfall. I mean, it's winter. I mean, for us, winter is 50 degrees, so that's cold for LA. It was 82 on Monday, and I think it was 79 today, so it's been nice. So I can't complain. I have nothing ever to complain about, ever. Every once in a while I do complain. We probably all do. But, and that's why I did this the first time, the sleep out, because I remember going out there and thought, why am I doing this? But now, having done it for 5 years, I really know the value on many, 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 many levels. Even from just a small internal, not small, but big internal personal level, what it means to be on the street and be fearful and to be cold and uncomfortable and not really able to sleep. Because as I said the other day, how do you have a job and not sleep at night? You can't perform at work, so you're not going to keep that job. You're going to be fired. You can't take a bath or a shower. So that's why the Covenant House, we don't just take youth off the street and just feed them and just like send them on their way. It's a whole program. Basically, they come in, and I think it's a 3-year, 4-year process. They go in the emergency shelter, they get medical care. They start with that process. Then they go into, like, it's all done at the Covenant House shelter in Hollywood. Then they go into semi permanent housing, then permanent housing, and then their own apartments. So within a couple of years, 92% of the youth that we start with that join the program, and it's an actual program, they end up being people with their own apartment, over $9,000 average saved, and productive members of society, and then giving back. Many of them come back and give back to Covenant House to help other youth. So the vicious cycle is stopped, and the cycle becomes a positive, wonderful cycle. Hey, Lori, how are things back in Florida? Nice to see you. Thank you for your lovely, kind words. Hey, Jocelyn, welcome. So it's just so wonderful. I mean, I could spend hours and hours sharing, and thank you guys for just watching and listening to my long, lengthy, wild video. But it's better to share my thoughts and feelings from the heart, which all of you know I do speak from the heart always in all my videos. And thank you all again that voted for me as the #1 video influencer in North America. So that's really, really cool, and that's part of why I do videos, because I can share things that I feel that are important to me, to society, to our planet, to the world. And it makes a difference. And like John and Yesenia, when I said there are many reasons why they're here, but they saw my message last year and they wanted to be part of this, and that's amazing. And that's just, I'm so lucky and blessed. And they're coming, they're here, they've been sharing the message, they've been raising money, so they're going to help kids get off the street, they're going to help them get job training and help them be safe, and they're going to help them in a couple years live on their own and have families and help others. Isn't that amazing? Just from videos. So it's just so nice to be able to have the ability to do videos and to be able to share with the world whatever it is that's important to you. So I always appreciate a lot of you being around and watching my videos and being part of that and sharing. And again, thank you for voting me #1 in North America. So in my mind, I've been thinking about that since the last 10 days. How can I help more people with that title, right? #1 video influencer in North America for real estate. It's a lifestyle, but it's, real estate specifically. So if any of you guys have any ideas of how we can help others by using that, I think speaking at conferences, companies that are related to videos, they do offer me products, but being more involved with them and helping sell their products if I like them, and then helping them with me with their spread to be able to share messages like Covenant House and other things. I think it'd be great, right? So, gosh, I've been driving and talking for a long time. I don't know how long I've been talking. But I'm only halfway to Hollywood. So, that's okay. That's LA. You know, it's always traffic, no matter where. That's why we kind of stay in Beverly Hills. We eat, work, shop, live there. It's just, everything's like right within a mile, which is so nice. Years ago, people, when they were buying houses, weren't so concerned about walkability scores and things like that. But it's interesting now, and Gabrielle years ago kept talking about mixed use, because back in Europe, years ago, mixed use has been around forever, where you have businesses down below and then the residential above. That didn't really exist in most of the United States, except for New York. But LA just didn't exist. But now, a lot of mixed use, and Gabrielle used to always say that's the trend, and I thought it was kind of unusual, and I didn't think it was going to be a big trend, but it has become a big trend, and she was right. So, yeah, so just, it's, oops. Okay, guys, I think I better close off and say goodbye. Thank you for watching. I always appreciate it. And stay tuned tonight. If you're up late, I'll be up late. I'll be up all night, probably. We'll do lots of fun things and videos and share the interesting parts of tonight and the experience of sleeping out on the streets. And send us your love, send us your prayers, send us some heat, send us your donations, your money, your time, your volunteering, whatever you can do, send it our way. We'd appreciate it, okay? And the youth would appreciate it. So thanks, guys. See you later.